guys, my name is Sarah. Welcome to my YouTube channel, 10th House Aquarian. I'm coming to the collective today, the collective all zodiac signs, just to do a general reading, just to see what's going on out here, to see what words of advice Divine Spirit has for us. Currently, the full moon, we have a full moon right now. The full moon became fully illuminated. I keep saying full. The full moon became illuminated, exalted, however you want to say it. I believe around 5:40 something a.m. this morning. The moon is in Pisces. The sun is in Virgo. We are in that Virgo season. What? My Virgo is actually my moon placement within my natal chart. We are also transitioning into 9 out of the month is September, so we are when it comes to, I don't know, when it comes to the 9 and just what like season we are in, we're going into that that autumn, the death portion of the season. When I look at that 9, I just think about almost completion, almost complete. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how that resonates with some of you guys, but when I just was thinking about the number 9, I just thought about almost complete. With Virgo season, I thought about grounding, practical ideas, working, like the word verb, like a verb, like an action, like actually working towards, like getting up, building a routine, maintaining a routine, practicality, working towards those goals, like creating logic that creates structure. So I don't know, those things are just jumping out at me, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. So yeah, I just want to come in and just do a full moon in Pisces reading with all of the collective and just see what energies are out here right now, what's, again, see what messages Spirit can bring us to help us with the month of September, because we will be going into Libra season after that. Let me think. So what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and clear our space, clear your space, so we will be vibrating high and, connecting with our higher selves. I also want to say, if these messages do not resonate, please use discernment. Whatever does not resonate, please, throw it out and keep what positive messages the divine sends. And just use that, just to keep yourself going. So I do hope you guys enjoy this reading. If you do enjoy it, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So what I'm going to do right now is just go in with my smudge stick sage and just clear and cleanse the energy and get us all feeling good, right? Alrighty. What messages, Spirit? Okay, so we got 2 cards out. We got the Strength card, and we have the 7 of Cups. What other messages do you have for us? I feel like right now there's a lot of options. So there's a need to be strong to make a decision. Within these options, you got the Contemplation in reverse, as well as 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like the decision, a decision that is made, needs to be made from the heart, from something internal. Let me pull my card. Yeah. Overall energy is the Prince of Swords in the reverse. Alrighty. So I feel with the Strength card coming out, first card that came out, followed by the 7 of Cups, Contemplation in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, and then Prince of Cups upright. Alrighty. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, like immediately, I feel like the decision that needs to be made is going to have to be made from within. As you can see with her eyes, they're closed. So there's something that you guys are having to make a decision on. You can have a lot of options right now. You can be just confused about those options. Maybe you guys are pondering those options. What option is the best one for you? As you can see in the cups, everything is not good in these cups. You got transformation. You got like this mirror or something up here that's like being covered. Something about the crown chakra I'm seeing for you guys. Maybe you guys, something about the crown chakra, healing the crown chakra. Also the third eye. With the contemplation card as well, you have the strength and then you have contemplation right here, right? Strength and then contemplation. And then you have a decision in the middle that needs to be made, right? And with the strength card, I feel like there's a need to be strong throughout this process. Like if some of you guys are worried or you guys are fearful about the choice that you're gonna make, to not be fearful, to not be worried about that choice. If that resonates with some of you guys, I just feel like some of you guys could be worried about this next decision. You could have some anxiety. Therefore, it's possibly throwing your emotions out of whack, where you're not able to, where you feel like you're not in tune. Some of you guys, if this full moon in Pisces energy is like not for you guys, I don't know where this is coming from, but if this energy in Pisces, like the Pisces moon, if it's like at an opposition, wherever your moon is, like if where the alignment is right now, if it's at an opposition, I'm just feeling that this is an opportunity to learn on how to go within and make decisions even when you're not at 100 or something like that. I don't know, I'm gonna just leave that where it's at, but it's something about that. Like it's something about where whatever these options are is throwing you out of whack, but this is something you can learn from. Like this energy, like the Pisces moon energy, is something that some of you guys can learn from. Fourth card out is the Five of Cups. In the upright, there is, she's looking at these 3 cups, and she's not realizing that she has 2 cups that are still full, that she can, that she has. Like, you still have that. But with the reverse, immediately I felt like you are moving towards emotional stability, even if it's within yourself, collective. I'm not sure about, maybe that's the decision. The decision is like, could it be somebody else? Could it be a career? I feel like a good portion of you, this is about a career, and you guys are wondering if you're going to make the right decision as far as like taking a job opportunity. But for some of you guys, I do feel like this is about a relationship, or I'm seeing unrequited love or something. I'm not sure why that just came, but I'm seeing unrequited love. So if it's a situation where it's like you're moving forward within yourself, by yourself, for yourself, or something like that, maybe somebody's gonna come back, like the person you're interested in is gonna come back and offer you emotional stability, or you're gonna come in and offer somebody that emotional stability. And if that's the decision that needs to be made. But let's dig in deep and see what's going on right now. Why is this Strength card here? Why is this Strength card here? Alright. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, that's like you did the work. You know what I'm saying? That's like you did the work and you're reaping the rewards. This is like somebody focusing on themselves. on their career. So if it's a decision, that's why I'm saying bulk of you, this has to do with a career. And if there is a decision that you need to make when it comes to your career, and you feel like internally you're not sure about how you're going to go about it, or like what the right decision is, have strength, be strong. It was something else. Yeah, like this is definitely somebody like working on themselves, working towards a career. Okay, here it is. Whatever the decision that you have to make, collective, make it for your highest good. Like, don't, not to be rude or anything to other people, but it's like right now I'm seeing selfless, like not to your detriment, be selfless, harming other people, but it's like whatever this decision is that needs to be made, make it for your highest good. You know what I'm saying? Put you first. And that's really coming in for some of you guys. That's what I wanted to get out. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here, Spirit? Oh, yeah, you want a new beginning. You want a new beginning. Maybe you're not sure about this new beginning with that Two of Wands. Maybe there's an option. It's options, and it's a decision that needs to be made. But you guys definitely want a new beginning. You definitely want to move towards something with that Two of Wands, and that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling for a lot of you guys. Let's see. This could be a cut and dry one today, where I'm not like pulling, trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, why is contemplation in reverse, Spirit? Why is contemplation? You got the World card. Wow. The World came in. The World came in to close the cycle out. The World came in to offer a new beginning. Like, the World clarifying contemplation is like you don't have to be in your head about this anymore. You know the right decision. You know where you want to go. You know where you want to move. Like, I'm seeing like Hawaii or something. Like, some of you guys want to move to Hawaii or some kind of paradise? Like, if some of you guys are thinking about moving to like islands, like I'm seeing like these islands, and I'm seeing like a palm tree in the distance or whatever, like beautiful water, just like clear. I'm seeing that for some of you guys. But anywho, the World is coming in, and it's like whatever you are so caught up in your head about thinking, like, don't be caught up in your head about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to know the best decision that you need to make for yourself, right? Why is this Five of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Five of Cups in reverse? Okay. Yeah, we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse as well. In the upright, the Knight of Pentacles is like moving towards something. There's something like, okay, so if this, again, with the relationship, because this is, I don't know why this Five of Cups in reverse feels like some kind of relationship energy, but it's like I'm feeling this in my heart chakra. So for some of you, I don't know if you need to work on your heart chakra, but I'm feeling it like in my chest, like a nervous energy, about some kind of emotions or some kind of like message of emotions. Yes, that's coming very strongly. Okay, we get it. There could be somebody not coming in for some emotions, or you're not going to come in and offer some kind of emotions. That's what I'm seeing for that. Also, if this is pertaining to the career, I feel like with the Five of Cups in reverse, you're not putting yourself in a mindset of lack when it comes to some kind of money. But there could be something you're not moving towards at this moment, if it does deal with some kind of like relationship. That's all I'm seeing for that. I don't know, that's for some of you guys, but that's like all I'm getting from this right now. From that Five of Cups reverse, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Let's see what is going on with the Prince of Cups. Why is the Prince of Cups here? Tell me why the Prince of Cups here, Spirit. Okay. We got the Three of Cups upright. So with the Three of Cups, like, if it's a home situation, I feel like whatever this is offered, it's like it's going to be fulfillment for you. Whatever is offered, whatever emotion is offered, because the Prince of Cups got clarified by the Three of Cups. And that's like growth too. Like I'm seeing growth. And I feel with three of cups right there that it's like you and others are, it could be your family, it could be friends, but it feels like you're getting emotional stability from like family or friends or something like that, or like people who you surround yourself by. Like family don't always necessarily got to be like blood, you know what I'm saying? Like family is, I'm a aqua sun. Like I don't know what about my placements make me feel like that, but I definitely feel that family is what you make it. Some people are like, oh, blood is, not me. Like I love my sisters, don't get me wrong, I love my family. Well, some people within my family, but I definitely feel like family is what you make it, and I feel like that's what is coming across. It's like this union is like what you make it, but you guys are all collectively wanting this. If this deals with like some kind of family, this offer of emotional stability, because it doesn't always have to be romantic. You know what I'm saying? But for some of you guys, I feel like it was some unrequited love going on with that energy for some of you. Okay. And then we have the Six of Swords as the overall energy. So definitely being pulled towards something, moving towards something, being pulled towards something. You guys are being pulled towards a new beginning. With that Six of Swords, pull towards new communication, pull towards communication. Like, did you hear something and move because of what you heard? There's something about that. Like, did some of you guys like hear something or find something out, and as a result of that, like you moving different, you moving towards something, you moving different? That's all I'm getting with that. And that, I mean, it could be because that could apply to a job or a family situation. Like, you could be, what are the options when it comes to this situation? Like, and this is the option I chose. This option is best for me and the people around me, even if I'm not making this decision solely based off of them. People benefit you when you're in your best, when you your best self, and you the best version of yourself. People around you benefit off that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there was something about that. Okay, we're gonna work with it. Some of you guys probably need to clear your throat chakra. Let me get another clarifier. Okay, we got the Ace of Cups. Maybe you need to move in with some communication. Maybe you need to go in, move in with some communication. Because you got the King of Pentacles, and then the Three of Swords right here, and then the Strength card again. As I was saying, moving towards some communication, you moving towards somebody with some communication. Maybe it's something you don't want to say, collective, whoever this message resonate with, but maybe it's something that you don't want to say. Maybe you have worked hard, you have got your money right, you know what I'm saying? You're moving towards a new career or something like that, but it definitely deals with matters of the heart. Got the Strength card again. Anywho, the final clarification for the Strength card and Nine of Pentacles was the Ace of Cups in reverse. And so that's what I'm saying. Again, like, I feel like it's a situation where it's like somebody didn't offer you a cup. Like, somebody didn't offer you some kind of emotion. Yeah, I feel like it definitely deals with a love relationship because, like, on this cup is like two people in love, like kissing and like just different phases. You know, you got the, if y'all see that, I hope y'all can. You got the people on there dancing and whatever they doing on there in that cup. And I definitely feel like this, if this is a relationship, somebody, you could have wanted somebody to offer you something and they did not come in and offer it. Or somebody could have wanted you to offer it. And because of that, you need to be strong because there is another option. And that's what the World card is representing right here, is there's another option. Because, like, the World card is completion to me. And that would it not, what, almost completion, number 9. There could be something coming in for you guys this month, if it deals with a relationship or deals with money, right? Maybe you feel out of whack when it comes to your emotions, but that could be just like a veil. What is the final energy for the Seven of Cups and the Two of Wands? Yeah, because whatever it was, it kept you up. Whatever that decision, like however you was trying to come to the conclusion of that decision, it kept you up. You got the little worry and fear right back here. Those, like, your own thoughts. This could represent your own negative thoughts. And then the reverse, like, you are no longer in that energy because you want a new beginning. Like, you have options, you have decisions. You were worried about those decisions, but the divine wants you to know that the decision that you're going to make it for your highest good. The best decision that is going to benefit you. You know what I'm saying? We have the, let's see what's going on right there. We got the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like with this Eight of Pentacles, it's like working overnight for something to come about. Working overtime. Some of you guys could have been working overtime to even have options, to have these options. You could have been working overtime. That's what I'm seeing. And working around the clock. I'm seeing that for some of you guys. Yeah, some of you guys were working around the clock for what you wanted because you see the moon right there. And this could have happened when the moon was in that illumination, right? Also, I'm seeing for this Ace of Cups is right now, while we're in this full moon energy, don't put too much into something. For some of you, don't put too much into something. I don't know what that's about. Let me get another clarifier for this Eight of Cups. Let me get not Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah. So this is the three of swords, but it's in reverse. It came out in reverse, but then again, it's like, it came out in reverse. I'm gonna take it. Some of you guys could have been feeling, I'm gonna take it in the upright. Because I feel like it's definitely, you could have been working overtime when it came to a relationship, collective. Some of you guys were working overtime when it came to a relationship. And it could have been a third party because you got this other leg right here. I don't know. I feel like it could have been a third party. I feel like it could have been something you guys didn't see clearly. It could happen around, like I said, that time of the moon. And that's about the same time you guys were working hard. So you could have been working hard on a relationship, and you got and it didn't, and it still didn't work out how you guys wanted it to work out. Let me get one more card. Oop. Yeah, you got the Strength card again. So when it comes to that situation, like that heartbreak, that betrayal, whatever happened, whether it was you betrayed somebody and they, you know, a cross watcher, we have all the signs right now. I'm reading for just a collective general reading. But with that, whatever that was that hurt you guys, or whoever it was, you got the Shadow. I mean, okay. Okay, I'm also seeing with the Shadow is like, could you have been self-sabotaging yourself? For some of you guys, I don't know. It's something about like self-sabotage, but majority of what I'm seeing is whatever this is that hurt you, there's a need to be strong right now. There's a, like, you have strength coming out twice. You know what I'm saying? So we already see what the energy is. We already see what soul tribe, spirit guides, your ancestors trying to tell you. Be strong. Whatever this is, if some of you guys are going through something right now, if some of you guys are trying to make a decision on something, be strong through this decision making process. Be strong through the pain, because you grow through the pain. You know what I'm saying? You come out on the other side, you be like, dang, like, I can't even believe I was tripping about that. Okay. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. It's like some of you guys like oversee the money in the household. Some of you guys like and you got the Two of Cups in reverse. Did some of you guys like oversee the money in the household? Is it like an issue about that? What's going on right now? And then we got the Four of Staves. So, okay. I feel like when it came to a relationship, because the Knight of Cups, why do I keep, come on now, I need to get it together. The Five of Cups was clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, right? The Queen of Cups came out, the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles came out upright, as well as the Two of Cups reverse, and then the Four of Cups reverse. And with the, I'm going to just point it out right here. If this does deal with a relationship, it's like, it's like, was somebody controlling the money? I don't know what it is about that. It's like, was somebody controlling money and the other person didn't agree? And right now, like, are y'all out of balance? Like, y'all out of it when it comes to emotions? Like, y'all not offering each other emotions? Like, y'all not dealing with each other? Y'all not talking to each other? Y'all not taking, like, action towards each other? Y'all not spending no money on each other or something like that? Y'all need to get it together with that energy. That energy is just like, ugh. Like, it's the energy of, like, I don't even want to deal with this situation. That's how some of you guys could feel. Like, I don't even want to deal with it. Because, like, I don't even want to keep pulling cards for it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just the energy of, like, ugh, it's going to be what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why Spirit is asking you to be strong through this. Because it's, like, it could be, like, the same situation. You know what I'm saying? You guys could just be, like, over it at this point, right? And we also have this, the full moon energy down here, right? And this could have happened now. Y'all could be like, now, Ace of Cups energy, full moon, with the full moon right there. Right now, y'all could just be like, I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? In the current energy, right? Why is the Prince of Cups and the Three of Cups right there? We got the Moon card. Oh, we got the Moon and then the Fool card right here. So when it comes to, okay, I'm getting two things, right? We got that Pisces energy with the moon. What? Got the Pisces energy came in, and we got the full moon in Pisces. Show up, show out moon. Divine feminine energy up in here. What? Okay. So, the moon card came out first. But it's okay. The first thing I'm seeing. Is maybe some of you guys are not seeing something clearly when it comes to love, when it comes to a new beginning. On a ladder, I see intuition. I see deep intuition and imaginative. The word imaginative. Right now, some of you guys cannot be seeing something clearly with this moon card right now, because we got that full moon energy right there in that card as well. That's Pisces energy. So right now I feel like some of you guys are not seeing something clearly, but when we get to that illumination of the moon, I feel like there's going to be a new beginning that's going to come about, but you're going to have to move quickly towards this new beginning after decision is made. The overall energy is the Nine of Pentacles. The overall energy, as well as the Tower. The Tower came out as well. Queen of Cups. Not speaking harshly. It's like some of you guys are not saying anything. You are not taking action. Something is not growing. You got the Hangman in reverse right there. The upright is, the Hangman waiting for things to come in. It's like you taking, but it's like, even though it's like not something was not birthed, something did not come to fruition, some action was not taken, communication. In the upright, you guys could have been arguing, you guys could have been shrill or brass when it came to some communication, or somebody could have been like that towards you. But you also have that Tower, that boop, come in, knock it out, build it up, right? Get ready to build it up again. But with that Eight of Pentacles, I feel like, again, you have options, and you got the World right there. The World right there as well. But I feel like there's options when it comes to some money. Like, I'm just getting that there's some options when it comes to some money. And that's just a good thing, especially coming into this, the Virgo season. Let's pull some Fairy Tarot. Pull that. Let's see what's going on. Some words of advice. Oops. Did not want those to fall. Okay. I still had to do readings for Virgo, Sag, and Aries. And I did them, but they were like too long. Where I just was like, this is going to take so long to load up and edit and whatever. So I was like, I'm just going to do them again for you guys and just get those out as soon as possible. What words of advice do we have for this overall energy? Okay. Overall advice for the Strength energy that popped out. Princess of Autumn, happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly. Needing a little push to get going. Telling you, happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. I feel like with that Nine of Pentacles, it's like you definitely focus on yourself when it comes to that money. All right, we got the release card. Release card for the seven of cups overall energy, followed by the 2 of wands and the nine of swords. With the release card, it reads, let go of the past and ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. So that could be the decision. That could be like, you could have options, and that could be the decision for some of you guys on what is the best way to move. What is the best way to move for some of you guys? Okay. We got the 2 of winter. The 2 of winter reads, indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. Let me read again. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. And the emotional, that's that contemplation in reverse, right? Because you're not sure internally what the decision that needs to be made, but indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that is best for you rather than trying to please others. And that's what I was saying to you guys. Like, whatever this decision that needs to be made, you need to make this decision for yourself. And that's what Spirit is saying. This is a beautiful reading because I said exactly that, and it's coming out as exactly that. And I love those confirmations, right? All right. We have the 8 of summer, and this is again still moving towards something, moving away from something. The desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. So again, we have moving on. Right? Make the decision that is best for you. Moving on, time to move on, let go of the past, and ending that makes way for new beginnings. Time to move on right here. Happy news, careers, plans that go perfectly, but needing a push to get going. And it could have been where, I don't know if you lost a job, lost a relationship, or you're just seeing something clearly now, or seeing something differently now. But there is definitely a need to move past your current situation, right? Especially if you're thinking about it. Now is the time. And you have these beautiful confirmations here. Beautiful. Prince of... Oh, couldn't even get it out. I already had a card ready. Okay, Spirit, ready to talk. We got the Queen of Spring. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. And this came out in the reverse. And so that is where feeling trapped between the emotional and the intellectual. Maintain a balance between work and home life. I feel like that's where where that energy has come from. I'm gonna get one more card, but for right there, one more card. Let me get one more card. Okay, this came out sideways. 10 of Spring. Ask for help from others. All work and no play. Being weighed down by too many options. Or too many responsibilities, I'm sorry. But for some of you, it could be options. Responsibilities, options. Ask for help from others because you have people wanting to come in. Believe in yourself because you have people wanting to come in. Wonderful people want to help you. You have people wanting to come in and help you. So you need to believe in yourself. And that's where that energy is coming from, that 3 of Cups. You have other people around you wanting to offer you emotional stability. You have other people around you like who want you to be okay, who want you to grow. Even people who have passed on in your life, like grandparents or moms, dad, whatever it could be. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these people, whoever this message is resonating for, you have your soul tribe, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and people who are with you in the flesh, who look you in your eyes, who hug you. You have people around you who want this for you, who want this beginning for you, this new beginning, this happiness to come in for you. You do have that. I feel that very strongly, and that's really beautiful. That's a really, really beautiful feeling. Okay, why is the Strength card? Let me get one. Oh, I'm acting like I'm about to do more there. I'm going to be pulling from the Moonology Oracle deck. All right. Super moon. Is this moon a super moon or just a regular moon? I can't recall. But super moon, emotions are running high. And that could be really what's going on for a lot of you right now, especially with the full moon energy, because the full moon is exalted. So right now you don't want to put too much energy into anything right now. Like, shout out to Dolo, he said it so accurately, where he said wherever the percentage of the moon, that's how much you want to be putting out. You know what I'm saying? And since we're at like 100% right now, don't get washed up under the currents, reacting to everything. We also have new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. So if you do have the opportunity to give to other people, and we have that new moon in Virgo, we have a full moon in Virgo, well, Pisces right now, but we're in that Virgo season. So I just think that's really beautiful to align like that. A time to give rather than take. So if some of you guys are fortunate enough to give or to help somebody, please lend a hand, because right here it is coming back to you. It is coming back to you. Let me get 3 more cards. Okay, we got the full moon in Pisces. Woo woo, full moon in Pisces, y'all. Come on now. Full moon in Pisces, when the full moon is in Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. And that is also where that between the trap between the emotional and the intellectual, right? Balance spirituality and I feel like all that is tied. Like all that is tied into each other, right? But this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Full moon in Pisces. I'm going to read from the book just because we're in this energy, and that came out right there. That is beautiful. Let me get 2 more cards. A time for healing. A time for healing. So right now, like I said, don't react to everything. Chill. Now it's time to chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, now is the time to chill. Conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Right? So career, love, whatever it is, chill right now. For some of you guys, only you know if you need to take action towards something. Only you know if you need to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Only you know internally what your next step should be. Right? Overall energy, show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. That's that full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Oh, let's get some spirit animal energy. Let's get that going. Okay. We have fox spirit. Think on your feet. Think on your feet. So I feel like whatever this decision is that is coming in, or if it's coming in quick, there's a need to think on your feet. Like, boop, think on your feet. For some of you guys, some of you need to wait. Some of you guys, there's delays. You need to wait. For a good portion of you guys, if something is coming in, or when it does come in, there's going to be a need to think quickly on your feet. Okay. We have spider spirit. Make your dreams real. Make your dreams real. Make your dreams real. Boop, boop. And I love how in both of these cards, these are different women, but they look similar, right? And they're both like in this internal reflection, or internal like contemplation, or just in going within, right? I really like that's right there. Alrighty, what am I doing? Okay, spirit. We also have the turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. So if some of you guys are just feeling like you moving too quick, that could be a sign to slow it down a little bit, right? Dolphin spirit. This and that are true. This and that are true. So whatever you guys were thinking about, this and that are true. Let me get one more. one more. Okay. Oh, one more. We have the Sandpiper spirit. Be playful. Be playful. Be playful, right? Overall energy is horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Freedom is yours. So, show the world the real you. Okay, so we're going to go in and I'm going to read this full moon in Pisces because we got the full moon in Pisces and we going to get with the energy, you know what I'm saying, and respect spirit and soul tribe is spirit guides and our higher selves to being present, right? Okay, let me go ahead and read this. Okay. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make Oh, sorry. Let me start again. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you take, the better. Okay, and wasn't I saying that practicality in that Virgo season, like that's what I was just feeling for some of you guys. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's beautiful when like you meditate and it lines up for, you know, for you guys, for the collective. When I meditate and it lines up in the reading, and it's beautiful because it's like I'm so happy to give these messages, you know, get these messages to you guys. Beautiful. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Attune with the moon. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. And where did that say that at? Conclusions are within reach. Right? Meditate every day because conclusions are within reach. That's beautiful. Additional meanings for this card: you're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Oh wow. So for some of you guys, you're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. And that's where that relationship could be coming. That's where that unrequited love. Because it's like, are you offering yourself? Were you doing the work around the clock when it came to like a relationship and somebody was not offering the same and they're not coming in with the same energy? So I don't know what it is about that for some of you guys, but yeah, just make sure you're not putting yourself out here to be made fun of or, you know, hurt when it comes to a relationship because it's not worth it. Another meaning is follow your intuition. It won't let you down. That's why contemplation could be in reverse because some of you guys are not following your intuition. You are not contemplating. You are not meditating. And that is needed for the next level in your life. Going within. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. So if some of you guys are dreaming up this relationship, dreaming up a career, or dreaming up something that's just really not for your highest good, that's not aligned with where you need to be, there's like now, like more than ever, just get real because with this autumn, with fall coming in, there's like, you don't want to be locked into something you really not wanting to be locked into. Like, I don't know what it is about that, but it's like you guys don't want to be locked into something that you really don't want to be in with. And that's for some of you. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. So if some of you guys are looking at this reading for love, I don't always just go in and read about love. Because sometimes, like, I mean, I just want to talk about a career. Like, what am I going to do for myself? Not always thinking about another person. But if some of you guys came to this reading wondering, the person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Okay? Avoid substance abuse is another meaning. Avoid substance abuse. And I feel like that's for a small portion of you. And substance abuse don't necessarily have to mean, like, alcohol, or drugs. In my opinion, I feel like that could be anything that you do too much of that could be a detriment, right? There's always you gotta have that yin and yang at, completely imbalanced, because anything of a any how do you say it, too much of a good thing is like could be bad too, right? The teaching, Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it's a time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numinous Piscean energies that have no borders, so feel your way now. And that could be what's going on with you guys. Some of you guys just don't know with this energy. It's like you all over the place, right? You all over the place with this energy, right? So yeah, Piscean energies that have no borders. So feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened with the full moon when the full moon is in Pisces. And soulmates now connect. It's also a time to send out your dreams to universe, releasing your fears. Beautiful. Release them fears, right? Send out. It's a good time to make a vision board. Like I always try to do my like vision boards and different things like that. Especially during this time, I've been feeling way more prone. So that's a good thing for some of you guys doing a vision board. Writing down the next step, writing down what your goals, numbering them, being very specific, being very detailed. That's one thing about my earth sign, especially like Virgos. I feel like we are very detailed. We are very like, down to like dotting them I's, crossing them T's. So make sure everything is like in order where it needs to be. So yes, that is my collective general reading for you guys for this full moon in Pisces energy. I thank you guys for allowing me to bring you these intuitive messages. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. All right, y'all.